Breaking news, Nigerians. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Nyesom Wike, has given his take on the political crisis in Rivers State, where Wike addressed a statement made by the former President Goodluck Jonathan, who had expressed concerns over a ward party chairman's ability to remove a national party chairman. In a live coverage, Wike had clarified that in the case Jonathan referred to, that no ward chairman directly removed the national chairman from office. Instead, the ward suspended the national chairman from party, where he explained that once someone is suspended from their party, they can no longer hold the position of a national chairman, and pointed out that suspending a person from their party essentially disqualifies them from maintaining any leadership roles within the party. So Nyesom Wike, kind of threw a jab at the former president Goodluck Jonathan, where he talked about a ward party chairman suspending a national party chairman, and the national party chairman not holding any position after they are being suspended. Now, a lot of persons might tag Nyesom Wike. Why would he make such statements? We know the kind of person Nyesom Wike is, but we know that Goodluck Jonathan will not reply Nyesom Wike's comments. But now, we saw that all these things happening in Rivers State, the tussle in the state started with a feud between the governor of Rivers State, Sim Fubara, and Nyesom Wike himself. So Wike, in a recent development, reacted after the former president of Nigeria condemned the suspension of Ayochie Ayu as the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party. And in his reaction, Wike appraised the judiciary for taking the bulls by the horn and doing the right thing by suspending Ayochie Ayu as the chairman of the PDP. He also maintained that the people who find pleasures in fighting him are only digging their graves, according to Wike, that now everybody is fighting Wike. Everybody is fighting Wike, that those that are fighting him are practically digging their graves. Wike sent a fierce warning to all his opponents in Rivers State. He warned those challenging him that they are essentially digging their own graves. Now, this message, indirectly is sent to the likes of Goodluck Jonathan, Governor Sim Fubara, and all other opponents that are against Nyesom Wike, because Wike has been in conflict with his successor over the control of Rivers State. But then on Saturday, he hosted a party where his supporters, the members of the People's Democratic Party, the Rivers State lawmakers led by the Martin Emeweli gang, they were present at that party. And Wike made a lot of statements, where he accused the camp of the Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi of targeting him because he refused to support Obi during the elections. He revealed that despite intense lobbying, he chose not to back Obi as he believed that the bid would not succeed. This is the same Wike that gave Obi false hope, because back then Wike was, doing as if he wanted to support Peter Obi. And at the last minute, at the dying minute, Wike turned back and supported the APC presidential candidate in the person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, Wike claimed that factions within the PDP are aiming for the 2027 presidential ticket and that they are plotting against him, that there is a gang-up in the PDP, that those wanting to run for 2027 will definitely face difficulties. Wike made a whole lot of statements. He tagged and dragged Atiku Abubakar. He dragged Goodluck Jonathan. He dragged Peter Obi. He dragged Governor Fubara. Nyesom Wike dragged all his opponents, his enemies, and made quite a lot of statements. So, my country people, What are your thoughts on this? Wike also berated the Rivers State Governor Similaye Fubara for allegedly casting aspersions on some elders, describing him as an ingrate. For long, Wike has been tagging Governor Fubara as an ingrate, saying Fubara is an ingrate. Fubara shouldn't be, he wouldn't support Governor Fubara's 2027 governorship bid. Now I wonder, how come Wike has changed? What is Wike's political ideology? Wike has lost his touch. Wike is behaving like, an aboro. Now Wike is insulting Goodluck Jonathan. It seems that Wike has forgotten those persons that helped him to become who he is today, insulting the likes of Goodluck Jonathan and others. Now, he has turned his back on those that helped him, and he feels he's a master of his own. I mean, look at the way he made, series of comments concerning Jonathan, and, this is the same Wike. It was Wike that brought Ayochie Ayu in the first place because he wanted to become president. He wanted the PDP to give him that ticket. He thought he could get the ticket of the People's Democratic Party for the 2023 presidential elections. Before then, he brought Ayochie Ayu. He was the one that brought Ayochie Ayu, and he was the one that started campaigning against Ayochie Ayu, saying that Ayochie Ayu should be removed. And that was how Ayochie Ayu was suspended at his ward level before he was removed as the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party. And now Damago has come into the picture. The PDP are struggling, trying to see how they can remove Damago, because it seems that Damago is dragging the party backwards on the orders of Nyesom Wike. And Wike has threatened fire and brimstone. Fire and brimstone on anyone that would oppose him. So he has declared war. This is an open war between Wike and his enemies. They are many. We can't start counting them. But Wike has told them, you are digging your own graves. The likes of Governor Fubara, you are digging your own graves. Atiku, he vowed to unleash war. In fact, this is a fierce warning from Minister Wike. Is this not too much for one man? Guys, what is really going on? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.